amount of illumination coming off of these branch lights. And the cool thing about these is that for the very first time in the branch lights, Bethlehem Lights is doing cool white and warm white together. So you're not choosing whether you like the cool or the warm, you get both. And there's even a feature where you can mix the tones and create a whole new tone of white. They're posable thin wires, and you have your choice of gold wire or silver wire. Silver's much more limited, so my cool lights are on the silver wire. I mean, look, there's so much light jumping off of here, you can hardly see the wire. And my warm lights are on our gold wire. They are plug in, and you can connect up to 3 strands. So each strand is 6 feet. If you connected 3 strands, you'd be at 18 feet of light, and use these wherever you like, inside or outside your home. H468688 is your item number. Rachel Pavis is here. Rachel, the glow from look at this. I don't even need lights. It's just all the illumination.
They are incredibly bright, and this is really from our impact lighting line at Bethlehem Lights, Vanessa. And what that means is that it's really going to make an impact from far away and from close up. So I'm trying to spread it out a little bit more so you can see how this is done. It's actually done on a sturdy wire that's very, very thin. And then you have 240 LEDs just popping off of each of that branch. And I want to mention that this is our 3-in-1 technology that we've seen in some of our other items. And the 3 light colors that you're getting, and the way that it works is there's 2 lights inside of each one of those fairy lights, 2 little chips. And one is a warm white and one is a cool white. And together, then when you put them together, it gives you that third color, which to me is kind of like an incandescent white, which is what I have mine on here in my studio.
And then when you mix them together, Rachel, that's the cool part about this, because not only are you getting the warm and the cool, which we often bounce in between, but you gave us that third tone. So I set one of mine on the mix, and it is that perfect in between. Like, it's not too warm, it's not too cool. So this is what happens when you mix them both together. But Rachel, the amount of light that I get is incredible. And by the way, you can control it at the bottom of the box too with that button.
Yeah, so there's a button there that you can cycle through, but we also give you a really great remote. So here's your remote that you're going to get with them. The remote is great because it allows you to go and make those color changes. So you can change the colors. So you can see I have this on the combo of both of the colors. But when I hit this button, you're going to see that it's going to change, and it's going to go to the more golden tone or the warm white. And if I hit it again, it's then going to go to our cool white. And there we go. There is the cool white that you can see. And what's great about that, Vanessa, is so many of us have picked up these decorations throughout the years, and we have that mix of light. So it's become very on trend to mix cool white and warm white, but the way that we've done it now, that you don't have to choose and you can do both, it's just spectacular.
And if you want to really add impact to any of your decor from harvest to holiday, this is the best way to do it. You get maximum impact. These are bright LED lights, and the fact that you can connect 3 of them together, so each one is 6 feet, you could get up to 18 feet just by plugging in 1 strand, essentially. So all you're going to need is 1 outlet. $8 a month on Easy Pay. H468688 is your item number. And there's a nice long lead cord here too, Rachel. So I don't have to be like right up against an outlet. Your lead cord is going to be what, about like 6 feet?
It's 7 feet. And I love that you mentioned that too, Vanessa, because what's special about the lead cord is that it is translucent. So we're giving you a clear cord, so it's going to blend in with any of your decor. When you have 240 lights on any kind of strand, you're going to need to have to plug that in. So there's that tiny, very thin, translucent lead cord. And I'm just showing you the other end where the connector is. That's how you're going to connect the up to 3 strands end to end if you're doing gutters, or if you're doing a live tree, which is another great option for these. You know, there's so many of our customers out there that just love real, like, extra light. And I'm one of those people, so I love that we're doing this. I think this is going to be absolutely perfect on my mantle, mixed in with some Bethlehem Lights garland as well, just to add that little extra bit of light that we all love to have.
When you plug these in, you're going to be like, whoa. Like, you're going to be like, I thought they'd be bright, but I am blown away by how bright they are. And the wire is really posable and it stays put. So I wrapped this one up in kind of like a little mini wreath and it's staying
Hmm.
put. So because you have that memory wire and your choice of gold or silver, you can really get creative, place them how you like them to be, and they will stay that way. It's the only order of the year. You've got an $8 easy pay to bring yours home. Give us a call to place your order, 800-500-7590. And we don't need any batteries, Rachel. We plug in and go.
No, no batteries, exactly. And that's because this is that impact lighting that we love. Really, really, it's like it's extra as far as I'm concerned. It's extra lighting. So if you're that gal that loves that extra lighting, I'm just going to tuck that cord underneath of my greenery so you don't see that portion of it. And then I have this beautiful trayscape that you can create. Down your mantles, you can wrap your staircase because you can do the up to 3 end to end. It's perfect for that. How pretty is that in the fireplace on some logs? And we turn that on the cool white when we do that. Oh, and notice too, Vanessa, one of the things I love about this is we're still giving you all of the amazing lighting functions that you know and love with Bethlehem Lights. You're getting the steady on, you're getting the 3 speeds of glisten, 2 speeds of twinkle as well on all those color options, whether you want to turn it on to the warm white, the cool white, or the combination of the whites like I have it here in my home. And the wire is you said you just choose the wire. It's a silver or kind of a champagne gold wire. Easy to choose.
And the fact that you get the cool and the warm, because sometimes your style changes or your mood changes, and maybe you're in a phase right now where you're getting all cool white or all warm white, and then you're
Right, right.
stuck and you can't change. These give you
Yes.
the ability to change because you're getting both the cool and the warm in one strand, and then the ability to mix them as well with that 3-in-1 technology. Let us know if you like the gold wire or the silver wire. Shop while we have them because this is the only order of the year and you've got that $8 easy pay. Rachel, good to see you. I think, do I see you one more time or is this it?
I think 2 more times.
Two more
There's some window
times.
candles
Ooh.
and some stakes for outside in your yard.
It's a special treat. I was like, one more time. I get 2 more times. So
Oh,
I'll
and
see
Vanessa,
you
these
soon.
are outdoor safe. I didn't say that. I talked about the gutters, but these are outdoor safe.
Yes, thank you, Rachel.
Thanks. I'll see you soon.
Rachel will be back with our window candles from Bethlehem Lights.